Hi guys, welcome back. So this is Agz and Chad living the dream vlog. So right now we are here in Laguna once again, and on this vlog we are going to talk about our experience and share some tips if you are planning to go and visit Apo Whang in Kalinga. So Chad will talk more about the experience, about him putting the tattoo, and other tips that he can share. Alright.
Alright, so this is the second time that we've done this, so there was a problem with barking dogs and loud tricycles the other day, so this is take 2. This is going to be kind of more of an inside look at it, or just a little bit more in depth. If you just want to go up there raw, man, then don't watch this and head up to Buscalan and enjoy. I guess more for a foreigner, I guess, than anyone local. So if you're a foreigner, and let's just assume on it, and this is also my experience, all I can talk about is, you know, our experience through this journey, I guess you could say. So let's just assume a foreigner's coming in here, well, they're going to land in Manila. So then you got to head north to northern Luzon, and that right there is a trip within itself. It's going to take you 12 hours. From Manila to Bontoc is 10 hours, right? We had to get, now I don't know how you would get to Buscalan from Bontoc. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of talking about our trip back. We came from Buscalan to Bontoc, and then in a private car. We had our own vehicle, and then we caught a bus to Manila. That was 10 hours. But my point being is, from Manila, it is 12 hours. 12 hours. So you already got a 12-hour trip ahead of you just to get up there. But no matter how you get up there, there's going to be a Y on the road, and there's a sign that you guys already saw that says Appo Whang Tattoo Village. So you go up, you just kind of follow the road up there. You'll know when you get there because on the side of the road there will be a hut. But nonetheless, it's there because for people coming up there to get tattoos, you register and you pay there for, like, let's call it an entrance fee. And I'm kind of half-ass joking about this, guys. You don't have to be prepared to climb Mount Everest, but my God, it is a hump. Most people will be like, that's not a mountain, that's a hill. Yeah, okay, I get it, man. But it's a vertical climb. Let's just put it that way, damn near. So you go down to a little valley, and then you go up the side of a hill. And honestly, I mean, hell, I spent 21 years in the military. I'm used to carrying heavy things on my back. And it's kind of to my point is, because of just how we were doing this, I had a full backpack that weighed 40 plus pounds. And we decided not to leave it in the car overnight because we're going to spend the night there. So I'm not saying you couldn't leave it in the car. We chose not to leave it in the car because it'd be unattended, you know, just security. It took 7 hours to do this. You go up there, take what you need to spend the night there because it sucks carrying that up there. First thing you do when you get there is it wasn't open at the time. I didn't know what it was, didn't really know what was going on. I was trying to recover from my climb up the mountain, thought I was gonna die. But it ended up being a souvenir shop. It wasn't open at the time, but they came up to me and they offered me, as you guys have seen, they offered me the needle, and I got to pick which one, right? So I picked it, and then we were spending the night, so they took us to our homestead. And so we kind of go through the village. Ag stops again. We'll get into this later. Makes another payment, and we continue on. We get up there. They bring us coffee, which you guys already seen, and I got pictures. We're gonna add some pictures in here of the card with all the different designs, and then you flip it over and the meanings, right? So you kind of go through this where you're kind of picking out what you want. You talk with, you have a tour guide, right? So you're kind of talking to the tour guide, and you pick out what you want, and then they brought us lunch, right? They had 2 options.
Yeah. So for the restaurant in Buscalan, it was a small like canteen. Okay, so the tour guide asked us if we are going to eat lunch, and then I said yes because it's almost lunch when we reached the Buscalan. And then the only food that they were selling that time is like bangus and tilapia. It's a fish, kind of fish.
And it was
So-
very good. I thought it was.
Because
It
you're
was-
hungry.
Well, maybe so. No, it was fried. It was like deep fried tilapia.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
And rice.
So I ordered tilapia fried. It comes with rice, and it takes a little bit for them to deliver it, and they bring it to the homestay. We ate our lunch, and they do things to Chad.
Yeah. So then, after we ate, kind of relaxed for a little bit, the tour guide and came back in. These two girls came back in, and what she said was they're gonna do the design. Then you'll go see Apple Wang for her signature. Now we already know that her signature is the 3 dots. Knew that, but I didn't really know the process here. So anyhow, the girls came in, and so they started doing the stencil and then did the tattoo, right? So here's what some of you need to understand. I am in no way, shape, or form bitching or complaining at all. Not even a little bit. I'm just being honest with you. It didn't faze me a bit, and maybe, I don't know, it didn't faze me a bit. Anyhow, once again, there's going to be some pictures on here. So to start off with, they when they put the stencil on you, they use
Is it kind of grass?
is it a grass? Okay, so it's like a real, and I don't know if they split it or whatever, but bottom line, I mean, you'll see the picture of it. They took the grass and they dipped it in the ink, and so to make a straight line, they would take a piece of it and place it on you and make a straight line. To make the smaller, they would fold it, and whatever length they want, they would fold it, and then they would dip it in the ink and they'd place it on you. In the other video, you saw them doing it. And then to make circles, they used like Gatorade lid or a lid, and they put the ink around that, and then they placed a circle on you. The ink is made of charcoal from a pine tree, so it's a little different than probably most of you are used to. However, here they take charcoal from the pine tree, they mix it in a coconut bowl, they dip their finger, with no gloves on, mind you, they dip their finger into the bowl and get the ink on it, and they rub the ink on the needle. So definitely different than what most people are used to when they're getting tattoos. Like I said, it didn't faze me at all. I thought it was actually kind of cool, you know, whatever. You know, so ink from charcoal, made from charcoal from pine tree, that is mixed in a coconut bowl, that is applied to the thorn, the needle, with their finger, and then they tap it, they start going to work on you. They use baby wipes to wipe it down. No problem, like I said, no problem. I'm just letting you guys know that if you're faint of heart, you may not even want to bother coming here or going there, because you're not going to be happy. But I think most of us that want to do that really don't care. It's about the experience, and I don't know. It may be hard to see. It's fine, man. No issues. No nothing. From any other tattoo that I've ever had. I mean, yes, okay, it kind of itches and whatever and whatnot, but no infections, no nothing. So it's all good. Anyhow, it's just cool because it is completely traditional. So that's pretty kick-ass if you've never had that. Or cool, I guess. The other thing that I want to bring up, actually kind of two things, is once again, rumors, what you read, what you hear, I don't know. I've heard many different things.